Ukraine has a rich and complex history that spans several centuries. Ancient times, the region now known as Ukraine has been inhabited since ancient times. It was home to several early cultures, including the Tripolian and Scythian civilizations. Kyivan Rus, in the 9th century, the Viking chieftain Oleg established the state of Kyivan Rus, with its capital in Kiev. Kyivan Rus reached its peak in the 10th and 11th centuries and played a significant role in the development of Eastern Slavic culture. Mongol invasion. In the 13th century, Kyivan Rus was invaded and conquered by the Mongols. The Mongol rule, known as the Mongol invasion or the Mongol yoke, lasted for about 2 centuries and had a profound impact on the region. Cossack Hetmanate. In the 17th century, the Cossacks, a group of semi-nomadic warriors, emerged as a significant force in Ukraine. The Cossacks established the Cossack Hetmanate, a semi-autonomous state that fought for its independence against Polish and Russian influences. Partition and foreign domination. In the late 18th century, Ukraine was partitioned between the Russian Empire, the Kingdom of Poland, and the Habsburg monarchy, later known as the Austro-Hungarian Empire. These foreign powers exerted control over different parts of Ukraine for several decades. Ukrainian national awakening. In the 19th century, a Ukrainian national awakening began, characterized by cultural and intellectual movements that aimed to revive Ukrainian national identity and promote Ukrainian language and culture. World War I and independence. Following the outbreak of World War I, the Russian Empire collapsed, and Ukraine declared its independence in 1917. However, Ukraine soon fell into a period of turmoil and was embroiled in a series of conflicts with various factions, including the Bolsheviks. Soviet era. In 1922, Ukraine became one of the founding republics of the Soviet Union. Under Soviet rule, Ukraine experienced rapid industrialization but also suffered from forced collectivization, the Great Famine of 1932 to 1933, and political repressions. World War II. During World War II, Ukraine was occupied by Nazi Germany. The war had devastating consequences for Ukraine, with millions of Ukrainians losing their lives and widespread destruction. Post-Soviet independence. With the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Ukraine declared its independence once again. The country faced numerous challenges in establishing a democratic system, transitioning to a market economy, and defining its relationship with Russia. Euromaidan and conflict in eastern Ukraine. In 2013, widespread protests known as the Euromaidan movement erupted in Ukraine, demanding closer ties with the European Union. The protests led to the ousting of the Ukrainian president and sparked a conflict in eastern Ukraine between Ukrainian government forces and separatists supported by Russia. Since then, Ukraine has been working towards political stability, economic reforms, and strengthening its ties with the West while facing ongoing challenges related to the conflict in eastern Ukraine and its relationship with Russia. This is just a brief summary, and Ukraine's history is much more detailed and nuanced.